Alright, let's talk about the honest truth about learning, alright? I'm here in the studio that I teach from on a daily and weekly basis. I work with many students as my full-time job, and I like doing these YouTube videos as a fun little thing on the side. It's really beneficial for me to do and fulfilling for me to do. So it makes a lot of sense for me to talk about stuff I know about, right? And one of those things that I know about is learning and the learning process, whether it's guitar, bass, or ukulele, which are the instruments that I specifically teach at Carl Stacey Guitar Tuition. There's three main key things I want to touch on, talk about, and go through in this video here today. And please take a mental note of these three things, because they're going to change your life. They're going to help you get to A to B and to keep learning the instrument and get good and enjoy it and all of that good, amazing, glorious stuff, alright? So number one is consistency. I always say this to my students: the only difference between me and the people that I work with and whoever else I might talk to and encounter along the way is I've played guitar for 18 years, and that's been 18 years straight, every single day, multiple hours a day, alright? Whereas if you don't play consistently, or you start and then you quit, and then you start and you quit, on and off, you hear it all the time. A lot of people kind of play guitar on and off, or play instruments on and off. They always really kind of hit a ceiling, they can't go past a certain point basically because they haven't remained consistent with it. So as long as you're consistent, that is one of the main focal points of that, right? And you can definitely get a lot of places and achieve a lot just from consistency alone, okay? Number two is mindset, alright? So you've got to be willing to put in the hours. You've got to be willing to prioritize. You've got to be willing to neglect other things, or put things kind of a less of a priority to achieve something great, such as learning to play an instrument. And that's the honest truth about it. Some people aren't in the right mental frame of mind to achieve great things with an instrument sometimes. Maybe they're too busy in the work or the personal life or the family life, or they just they can't fully grasp or understand what it actually takes to get to where you want to or need to be to. And that's okay, that's fine. Playing guitar is an enjoyable thing, it's a hobby. Do it as you please and when you can and all that sort of stuff. Like I'm specifically aiming this video to people that really want to strive to achieve greatness with guitar, bass, or ukulele, and really get somewhere with it, and just kind of achieve those dreams and those goals that they've always wanted to, specifically on this video, okay? And the third and final thing is learning to enjoy the learning process, right? Because from the minute that you pick up your guitar or bass or ukulele, it is nothing but learning up from there, okay? Nothing but learning. Even myself, 18 years down, I can still learn new things. I still do learn new things, and any other musician, guitar player, or whatever that you might talk to along the way for advice or videos or whatever will probably most likely say exactly the same thing as well, alright? You're always learning till the day you die, alright? In life in general, but specifically, we're talking about guitar here and bass and ukulele as I keep going around. So yeah, if you learn to enjoy the learning process, the consistency will no longer be an issue, and the mindset will no longer be an issue. So if anything, that third and final point that I'm making in this video is probably the most vitally important one, so you can achieve the other two to the fullest extent, alright? So enjoy playing guitar, bass, or ukulele, any instrument. If you're watching this, I don't know, you might be a drummer, keyboard player, who knows. Keep doing it, stay consistent, enjoy the learning process, stay positive about the learning process, and I promise you can and will achieve great things. Alright, peace.